Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to check out a video that someone suggested I react to, and that person was King Pruy 40 Dash. So hello to you and thank you once again for the request. And the actual content that I'm checking out today is titled Justice One Night All Night, starring Tame Impala official video, which was premiered on January 24th of 2024. The video duration is 3 minutes and 13 seconds, and the video description provides links to other Justice media as well as some credits and special thanks to people who helped with the video. The actual content itself was uploaded by Justice, so I'll have the video I'm reacting to as well as the channel that uploaded it linked and tagged in the description if you want to see more of their work. Also in the description, if there's anything in this content that I feel like someone would like to be warned about, I'll mention that there. You can read it if you want to. You obviously don't have to. And last but not least, in the comment section, I'll pin a little comment with like the different timestamps and segments of this video. So if there's really only something specific you want to check out, that will be there for you to interact with and enjoy. But that is all the information-y stuff, so let's actually check out the video itself. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of like when an anime character or something is like getting really heated and they have like those brain veins and they're freaking out. Anyways, you know what this also reminds me of just from the visuals? It looks like when Jimmy Neutron has a brain blast. Is this what the song is about? Maybe. Maybe they're just really big fans of Jimmy Neutron because look at all those like neurons firing or whatever. This looks like internal organ-y. What am I looking at? Oh, whoa, that's weird. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. Is the purpose of this to feel uncomfortable? Where are we like inside Monster House right now? Oh, it's like a heart, but whose heart are we looking at right now? It's really funky though. Is there something inside of it? Like what a... This is like the magic... This is what the kids in the magic school bus see every day, for real. This is intense. We're like learning about the human body through a music video. Because there's the ribs. Maybe this is learning how the Titans in Attack on Titan form, because we're just seeing like the internal organs of something. That's fancy. Schmancy. Whoa. I feel like we're watching someone being formed right now, but I could not tell you who. I think I can hear Tame Impala just a little bit. I recognize those vocals just a little bit. Is that a car? What are we looking at? Whoa. No, this is like that big tree in Elden Ring, like the really big glowy tree. Oh, no it's not. 100% it's not. Or it's spaghetti. What is happening right now? Are those brains? There's so much happening, I can't keep track. Is it one person or multiple? There's like hair for a second? What? Oh! That's a cross. Ooh, that's fancy schmancy and glass and such. What? Okay, Anton, Tammy, hello. Phantasm, very nice. The visuals were insane. Oh my goodness. So what? Because this was made by Justice, like starring Tame Impala. So Tame Impala like sang and stuff. But it's just, I'm not interested. This is interesting. This is all new to me. I'm hearing this for the first time. Who is that? What am I looking at? It's growing. What is it growing into? Okay. That quite literally puts a new meaning on the phrase the body of Christ, for real, because what was that? So personally, half of that was kind of newish to me because like I was saying, I'm familiar with Tame Impala. I like lots of their albums like the Slow Rush and Currents. I like what they do. It's very fancy, kind of techno-y, very reverby, very fun. I like what they do. Justice, on the other hand, is a name I've never heard of. Like, when I think of Justice, I think of the store that I went to when I was like 11. So I have no idea who these people are. If they like helped to make the music in the direction of that video with the animation and everything, very cool. I've never seen someone do something like that before, so that's interesting. I'm not really sure if the whole thing with like the body or whatever growing inside the cross has to do with any actual legit like religious context or symbolism, because if it does, I'm completely lost, but that's okay. If you're someone who's more familiar with that than I am, please feel free to drop the lore of that video, because what I was seeing was like organs in a body growing, but it didn't really turn into a body. It was like body inside cross, which I have to assume has some meaning. Maybe it doesn't. You know, sometimes art is just art for the sake of being art, but I feel like with the whole cross thing, it had to be some kind of symbolism, but I'm not a very deep person in regards to that, so I don't know. Very cool regardless. I mean, now that I'm trying to be kind of deep and think about it, the beginning of the video was kind of like veins and everything forming, and then it kind of looked like it was showing space for a second, because those kind of look similar a little bit, you know. So maybe it was something to do with like creation being formed, which actually kind of makes sense, because it was like there's a body being created, so maybe that legit is something. I don't know. You know, I'm not deep. I'm 15 and this is deep. Anyways. With the actual lyrics and the name of the song, I'm really not sure also if that had to do with any like spiritual or deep meaning. It was very fun to listen to. I wasn't really focusing, unfortunately, too much on what was being sung. Like, I could hear Tame Impala singing it angelically in the background, but I wasn't really focused on the lyrics because I was so confused with the actual music animated portion, because I wanted to watch the music video portion, because I was like, usually that has, you know, just as much creative liberty as the actual lyrics of a song, so I was like, I'm gonna watch this version. So I did. So I feel like probably in my own time I'll listen to just the lyrics, because I didn't focus on them at all, but I'm sure it sounded very nice. So, you know, great work. And with the actual animation, I'm not sure what kind of program was used. I don't know if they like took a reference from some like biology documentary or something, because I'm not very familiar. Like, I took a biology class. I've seen pictures of organs in the human body, but like not with all the opening things and the, you know, the whole skeleton part. That was really cool. But like going inside and seeing it, that kind of did make me kind of uncomfortable, because I don't want to think about that. But anyways, still very cool. And it is really fun to see Tame Impala kind of do not crossovers, but like collaborations with music and stuff, because usually when I listen to their music, it's just them. So maybe I need to like do some searching and stuff to see what they've done with other people, because their music is really good, but it's also really fun to see when they like collaborate with general music artists, when they collaborate with other people to make something that's not their typical work, because that was like not super Tame Impala-y, but it had elements of them, obviously. So super cool, I liked it. But once again, if you want to check the video out for yourself, or the channel that uploaded it, you're more than free to check the description, because I'll have those things like linked and tagged for you, so they're there. But that is it, so thank you very much for watching. Bye!